Today I'm sharing some wide width booties for fall. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Tamela, and here on this channel we are all about style and confidence at any size. So if you like the video and you like what you see, then be sure to stick around and subscribe for more. We would love to have you guys join a part of our little family, and don't forget to hit the bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Like I said before, today I am going to be sharing some wide width booties for fall. So if y'all are interested in seeing that, then just keep watching. So before we go ahead and jump into the video, I wanted to remind you guys that my one-on-one coaching program, Style and Confidence Academy, where I teach you guys how to confidently style any outfit, will be opening again for enrollment very, very soon. So if you guys want more information on that or want to join the waitlist, the link will be down below in the description box. But the first pair of booties that I want to share with you guys are these pointed toe V-cut booties from Torrid. I am wearing these in a size 10 wide, and they are 52.50 originally. I think when I bought the booties from Torrid, they were about 30% off. You can usually catch them on a rotating sale or like a buy one get one half. You can usually find some sort of sale with them, but Torrid is some of my favorite places, or one of my favorite places to get shoes in general, because they do wide width shoes very well. You know, some people will have a wide width but it won't, sneeze. As I was saying, Torrid does wide width shoes very well, because sometimes even when you do have a wide shoe, it's still sort of like on the narrower side of wide. If you have wide feet, you totally get that, but Torrid does a really great forgiving wide width, and I'm always comfortable in their shoes. They're one of, like I said, my favorite places to get shoes, but especially boots and booties, which if you guys want to see a different video in maybe the next month or so on like tall boots instead of just booties, wide calf boots, then leave it down in the comments below, and that can definitely be something I can do. Another reason why I love these booties and why I love most boots from Torrid is that they generally have a very comfortable sole in them. So not only do I have wide feet, but I have very flat feet and big feet. My feet issues are just like all over the board, but I have very flat feet. So wearing more stylish shoes are often just really uncomfortable for me in general, just because of the way that my feet are built. So anything that I can add to that to kind of take away a little bit of that pain is always going to be what I go to. And the Torrid shoes have really, really nice soles to them. They're very firm, they're very cushiony, and they just sit really nicely. These shoes are available in a black color and a taupe color. I actually got both because I think they're going to be a really great staple for fall and into winter. They do have a 3-inch heel, which is typically, I don't love heels, not gonna lie, you guys know that, but these are block heels, so they're not as uncomfortable, they're not as, unbearable. But even so, I'm just generally very clumsy, and I just don't love heels. So I think there's like a couple 3.5s that I'm gonna show you guys, but generally 3.5 is kind of pushing it. 3 is where I will stop with like the heels, because after that it's just kind of like not my favorite thing to put on. But I love them. I love the faux suede detailing. I love the pointed toe. A pointed toe booty is one of my favorites. I love pointed toe shoes in general because I don't wear heels, and I feel like a pointed toe elevates an outfit. I think it just makes it look a little bit dressier, a little more nicer, but I also feel like you can dress it up and dress it down. And this shoe does also have a zipper on the back, so it's not one that you just slide in. It does have a zipper, which can also be really helpful as well. So one of my favorite pairs, this is probably my favorite pair of booties from this video, because it's comfortable. It has a really chunky heel, which actually all of these have really chunky heels, so they're going to be really easy to walk in. And I just love that you can get both colors, and it's a really comfortable shoe. Next, I have this leopard print ankle booty, and it was from Torrid as well, and I'm wearing it in a size 10 wide, and it is 59.50. Like I said, Torrid has a great variety of booties, which they will be linked down below in the description box within my ultimate plus size shopping guide. If you guys have not downloaded that yet, it is a curated list of over 30 retailers that carry plus sizes and plus size retailers. There are both in there, and just a great way to shop if you need some new plus size shopping inspiration. But Torrid is definitely in there because they have some of the best selects. This is definitely a more comfy, casual, everyday sort of booty. It does come very, very low, which I know some people will love and some people will not love, but it is much lower than I think of what the standard is for a booty. The heel is 1.25 inches, so super comfortable, super easy to walk in. It's like it's barely there. And I love the pop of leopard. It's great when you're trying to go for a more neutral outfit in the fall and want to add a pop of color to it. And like I said, it's just super easy to walk around. It again has that very nice, comfortable sole to it, and it is a faux suede material with the zipper on the side. So if you're wanting a more low to the ground comfortable booty, this is definitely going to be it. Like I said, it features that like almond toe, so it's not quite pointed, so it's definitely a little bit more of a casual look. Next, I have this cutout ankle booty, and it is from Target, and I'm wearing it again in a 10 wide, and it was $34.99, and I do love it. However, I will say it was a little little bit snug on me for the wide. So right around like the top of my foot, right before you got to the toes, is where it was tight for me. So if that's something you struggle with, or if that's an issue you had before, you may want to go in a store and try them on, or whatever that looks like for you. But I just felt like everywhere else it was fine, but just right in that one certain spot, it felt really snug on me. Something that I specifically didn't like, but maybe a little bit different for you, is that it does not have the zipper on it, which can be fine. They're very comfortable put on with no zipper. It wasn't hard to do. But I have flat feet, like I said, so my feet tend to, I don't even know what the word is, like kind of bulge out of like a lot of the shoes that I'm wearing. So it having no zipper, there's nothing that really holds the top of the shoe up, if that makes sense. So it makes it much more, I don't even know how to explain it. If you guys have flat feet, you know. It just kind of makes the top billow out a little bit more than rather sit where it's supposed to be, because when you have that zipper is like making the top of the booty structurally sound, whereas this one doesn't have it, so it's just kind of a little bit floppy. It's just not quite my taste, and I love the style of the booty. It again has that pointed toe detail, kind of that like laser cut, like the holes in it that aren't really holes kind of a situation, and I think it can be really cute. I will say this is a more neutral tone taupe, I feel like, whereas the first booty from Torrid was a more warm tone taupe. So this one's, or not even neutral, I would say this one's probably a little bit more cool, and the other one was a little bit more warm. So if you kind of care about your colors that much, that might be something that you want to keep in mind. But if you have flat feet, this might not be something that you like, just because of the way that the top of the booty holds up with no zipper. But it does have a comfy sole to it, and it does feature a 2-inch heel, so it's a great kind of happy medium between that 1 and 3 inch kind of a look, depending on what you're going for. And if you do like the look, or you did like the look of that first Torrid booty, this is pretty similar. It has that same kind of V-cut in it. It's a little bit less expensive, and then it also has a little bit of a shorter heel. So if you kind of were teetering and you like that style, but you wanted like a little bit different or a shorter heel, this one could be a great alternative. Next, I have these dark brown booties to share with you guys, and these are actually from DSW. They are the Lash Stride brand, and I'm wearing them in a size 10 wide, and they are $69.99. And if we are going like overall like for comfort, these are the most comfortable booties for the entire video. So these have a thick memory foam in the bottom of the boot, which I totally appreciate. So again, if you have flat feet, if you're just really uncomfortable walking in heels, or like whatever this is, these are not like heels. They have, I believe, a 1.5 inch heel, so they're not super high. But if you just have that struggle with your feet hurting when wearing anything other than like whatever your daily shoes are, you would love these. Lash Stride is a really great brand. It is often associated with like older people, or you know, not so cute of a fashion, but they genuinely have some of the most comfortable shoes that you can find. So if you do have some sort of feet issues with having wide feet, or whatever the case may be, these are the way to go. These are a really, really pretty deep brown color with sort of a brushed gold detail. Like I said, the heel on them is 1.5 inches, so super easy to walk in, a great sort of beginner heel. And I use heel very loosely because, like I said, these are all black heels, very chunky, nothing that's going to be out of the ordinary. And they do have a zipper that goes up the side with a really nice, cute faux like buckle detailing. So if you're looking, like I said, comfortability over anything, I mean, they're cute too, do not get me wrong, but if you are looking for like the most comfortable pair of booties out of this video, these are going to be it. And then last but not least, I have these snake print booties from Torrid, and I'm wearing them in a size 10 wide, and they were $65.50. And I think I actually have it sitting right here. I used it for the thumbnail. I actually think these are going to add the perfect pop for fall. Now, as you can see, if you go look at them on the website, I think they more look like a white color. It's definitely more of a like, I don't want to say yellow, but like a cream, like a deep cream color, as opposed to like a bright white. So that's something you may want to keep in mind. It's definitely more in like the like a milky cream sort of a color than it is like a basic white. But like I said, I love them because they're going to add the perfect pop of pattern to an outfit. And I think it's great because it's also still sort of in the neutral family, so I think it's going to match a lot of different things but still add that pop to it. Now this one does have a 3.5 inch block heel. As you can see, I'll just use it again. It is a really thick and sturdy black heel, so if you're not used to walking in heels or you don't like it, it's nothing really to be afraid of because it's super thick and sturdy. But if you don't want to, that may be something you want to think about. It is 3.5 inches, which like I said, for me is like, I'm pushing it when I get to like booties and heels. I'm like, that's a little much for me. They do zip all the way up the side, and they do come up a little bit higher than what you would see a typically booty. I would say probably an inch or an inch and a half higher than what you would typically see. So they are on the high side, but I think they're going to look so cute for fall. And then also they do feature a pointed toe detail. So again, it's going to be really easy to, I think, dress up or dress down. I probably would dress these up a little bit more than I would dress them down, just because with the pointed toe and the snake print. Like, we're ready to do things with all those things going on, but I think they're going to be a great staple to add for the fall time. So that is going to be it for my wide width booties for fall, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching, and as always, be sure to leave a comment down below and let me know which pair was y'all's favorite. And I really hope that y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Like I'm better off with you.